top news headlines. Every tribal unsung heroes in India's freedom struggle will be recognized as freedom fighters and honored, says Chief Minister in Bidin. Students teach protest against government's order deferring students' union polls. SP Imphal West safe counter appeals to students to maintain conducive academic atmosphere. And Longmai Area's Villages Council to launch protest if poor quality construction to work along National Highway 37 not inspected. Hello, very good evening. You're watching the MAMI TV English News in Focus with me, CHENGLEINGANBI, KHAIDEM, the news in detail. Chief Minister in Bidin has announced that every unsung hero who had fought against the British colonial rule and were involved in India's freedom struggle as martyrs will be recognized as freedom fighters and will be honored. He said this during the launching program of a one-day national dialogue on tribal heroes and India's freedom struggle at the centenary hall of Manipur University today. The national dialogue was organized by National Commission for Settled Tribes in association with Akhil Bhartiya Vanvasi Kalyan Ashram. Speaking on the occasion, Biren said the BJP had taken up initiative at micro level to recognize all the unsung heroes of India's freedom struggle unlike in the past, adding that it is time for today's generation to follow the footsteps of the freedom fighters. He said it is necessary to recognize their roots and identity. The state must remember the contribution of tribal people and freedom struggle, he said. Among the 22 people deported to Andaman Nicobar Islands during the Anglo-Manipur War 1891, including the erstwhile King Kula Chandra, there were 2 Nagas. Although the courage of Bhagat Singh is lauded all over the country, he lamented that brave Kajao of Manipur, who killed the political agent of British Grimwood with a spear, is not given enough recognition to. Chief Minister in Bidin further stressed the need to let the world know more about the bravery of Manipuris.
Museum national level की थापक साधु ले, अकोई स्टेट का तो ना national लोग यादें, आधे की national की टीम हियाँ ले, मुझे माँगी खुन्नई सर्वे टॉपर लोग ले, honorable union commissioner मिसाल जी ना, जो ट्राफिक में, पैसा ले रहे, आधे की अकोई अंडमान निकोबार अकोई की महाराज कुलचंद्र में दी नागा ट्राइबल अनी यावना मैं गुनगुनी जुआई आधा लोई थारग थम्बा मकुंदो माउंट हेरियट एंड ब्रिटिश की ममिंग द थॉलम बदो मशीदी मणिपुर बर्बर नोन के एक फ्रीडम फाइटर्स के रिकॉग्निशन भी दिखाई पार्ट ऑफ ब्रिटिश इंडिया मतलब तो द ब्रिटिश के मायने में कोई पूर्ण लाल होगा मणिपुर की निंका थम्बा पंक्ति बनी भारत की निंका थम्बा पंक्ति मधुबुम्बा अनसंग हेरोज में आप दो मशीदी NCSD, Manipur University, Aduga Kalyan Ashram, Mayam Pulkanda, one by one, if you find any one new who really fought against the British imperialism for the Indian independence, Manipur government is ready to recognize them as what we did earlier to the old martyrs.
Later, Chief Minister in Bidin launched a photo exhibition of 50 tribal heroes of India. Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor N. Lokendra, Joint Secretary of NCST, Konthang Tauthang, and Professor of Department of History, Tripura University, Professor Sukendu De Burma, were the chief guests, president and guest of honor respectively of the National Dialogue. Students of different government colleges took to streets in protest against the order of Director of Department of University and Higher Education to defer Students' Union academic elections for the session 2022-2023. Meanwhile, SP of Imphal West District Police KHHC Bakanta has appealed to all student organizations, especially the college students, to maintain a conducive academic atmosphere and to adhere to government order in connections with the Students' Union election so as to ensure a peaceful academic atmosphere. As per media reports, Director of University and Higher Education Rangita Bali Waikom issued a notice on September 21st with regard to holding of for the academic sessions 2022-2023. The students reportedly staged the protest today following another order issued by the Director of University and Higher Education yesterday, deferring the student union election. Condemning the orders, students of different colleges including Modern College, Imphal College, Oriented College and Standard College staged the protest demonstration. Speaking to media persons, intending candidate of Social and Culture Secretary of Modern College Students Union, Salam Mitranjit demanded the government to withdraw the order issued yesterday immediately and make arrangements to conduct the Students Union election at the earliest. Demanding resignations of the Director of University and Higher Education and the Education Minister, he drew the attention of the Chief Minister to look into the matter.
September 21 da Manipur University gi makhada laiba student union election asi ahing nongai da election tawrani hanam order thokra matung da amka hana scrutiny haying tani haram matum se September gi 28 numit sida election tawroi hana yethokpa asi student mayam bu sitabani ngahanga ki ningak mathong huktrabal asi akhoi student singna yangde aduga election asi yethokpa yaroi aduga chief minister na chu mi eng changbina ba haijari aduga chief minister gi side gi education gi commissioner amadi director bu fam thadok pina ba khoi student mayam na haijari.
On the other hand, students of Imphal College blocked Tidim Road with desks and benches and restricted vehicular movement of the public. Tension erupted between the protesting students and the police as they later tried to stop the protest. However, the police later forced the students to enter inside the college campus. Subsequently, the students pelted stones on the police personnel from the college campus. The police team then resorted to firing the tear gas cells to control the students.
Bakui di mana notis sama channel ro haidun ngarang notis sama tolak pa masi kai gidamak to na manam phajana pibiu kaigumba pibi dragadi sidagi hena thon indam thokdong mayam tholak pa yai adugi mathakta madu channel ro tadi rang gi channel tadi kaijung te madu thokbi buno chhatra mayam ming channa phangdan lenga matamda kai gidamak ta election tawni haidun no thokbi buno chhatra mayam gi punsibu kaison ta khambi kai gidamak to na matik chada ba director phanda thokbiu amadi matik chada ba education minister phanda thokbiu
Meanwhile, SP of Imphal West District Police KHH Sibakanta has appealed to all the student organizations, especially the college students, to maintain a conducive academic atmosphere. Addressing media persons at a press meet held at the SP conference hall in this regard, SP Sibakanta said instances of fights at different locations, heated arguments between different students groups which may turn the election process violent have been reported in connections with the students' unit election for the academic session 2022-2023. There have also been instances in the last few days where election nomination forms were snatched by one group from another and kidnapping of students belonging to one group by another group fight between students at Kaishampat Thauda Bhabok Laikai, scuffle at MSU office between different groups, fight between two students groups at Manipur College have also been reported, he said. The SP further appealed to the college students to maintain a peaceful academic atmosphere and to abide by the government's order in connections with the students' union election so as to ensure peaceful academic atmosphere.
different groups of students moi machine phunaba adagi moi amaga yam tina marai tongnarakpa yam violent oibe aba adumba instances mayam ama different districts singda si report tawba khoi leire election gi leire ba hojiki fibam asida sugumba incidents mayam ama leibana maram oituna academic atmosphere si yamna election tawda conducive oidaba adumba atmosphere ama oire aduna khoina chhatra singda khoina appeal tawjabsi maruina college ki chhatra singda appeal tawjribsi peace and tranquility si kara maintain tawbiu aduga latest government na thoiba order sing haibdi khoigi election defer tawbagi mari leina government na thokiba order sing inbiraga academic atmosphere sida disturb tawdaba kaidaba adumba laik lesu tambada kai panpi daba anoba changpa swangang changpa mayam yawbasida sumba khanna saina basi thoga angang singi anoba laik lesugi mang khongda thangjilaiba chhatra singi khoigi mentality da amna disturb oiba adumba atmosphere ma create tawrisi.
Longmai Area Villages Council has warned of launching agitations if the poor quality road construction along National Highway number 37 is not properly inspected. Chairman of Longmai Area Villages Council Ada Dangmai said this today during the inspection visit of road construction of National Highway number 37 by Longmai Area Villages Council, Rongmei Naga Council, Manipur Longmai Lungrind and civil organizations. Taking part in the inspection visit, Adai Dangmai said the constructions of bridge and draining were of low quality, height of the drainage were not maintained and the blacktopping were poorly done. There were not enough cement for the drainage and low cold on blacktopping. They further found that 10 mm and 10 mm and 12 mm steels were used for the construction of the bridge, which will be dangerous for the good laden trucks while crossing the road. Expressing concern that the road conditions on the highway will worsen even before its completion, he said, the road is already filled with potholes in just the span of 3 months. Adai want of launching agitations along with the people of Nonya district and civil organizations if the department concerned does not inspect the road situation at the earliest. Meanwhile, the team also found out that there was no quality control in the blacktopping and road construction along National Highway number 37 by Ganpati Company under NHIDCL. Adai Dangmai said and warned that legal actions will be taken against the company if it continues the low-grade construction work.
Aina higher authority da request amadi appeal tawningi madudi lairiba road construction ki quality se maintain tawdre nala yadre adugi hojik lairiba koila haibasi bitumin se wale quality yamdre aduga thickness se yamna hanthare masida karigumba higher authority na concern department na action lobby darabadi ekoi gi lairiba CSOs na akanba khongdan ama sanction gani haibasi village council gi adugi CSO lairiba mayam ki tarap gi masi honorable CM amadi lairiba lebak mapugi masi appeal tawjabani.
Chairman of Rongmei Naga Council, Manipur Longmai Lungrin, GD Daigong and leaders of different villages took part in the inspection visit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the 36th National Games at a grand opening ceremony to be held at the Narendra Modi Stadium this evening. Manipur Olympic silver medalist Saiko Mirabai Chanu will be the flag bearer of Manipur contingent. National Games are being held in the state of Gujarat for the very first time. It will begin today and will continue till October 12. Nearly 15,000 sportspersons, coaches and officials from across the country will be participating in 36 sports disciplines, making it the biggest national games ever. The sporting events will be organized in 6 cities of Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar, Surat, Vadodara, Rajkot and Vabnagar. Olympian Saiko Mirabai Chanu will lead the Manipur contingent as the flag bearer, while Vice President of Manipur Olympic Games K. Baruni is the chief demescent of the Games of Manipur. It may be mentioned that President of Manipur Olympic Association MLA T.H. Radheshyam hit flake of a 387-member Manipur contingent, including 279 sportspersons and 108 officials, for the first phase from Kuman Lampak Sports Complex on September 26. Sportspersons of the state will be participating in 21st sport discipline in the games. Chief Minister In Biren extended greetings to the people of Manipur on the birth anniversary of Jananiyata Hizam Irabat. In his message of greetings, the Chief Minister said Hizam Irabat was a multifaceted and versatile humanistic revolutionary who stood against foreign and autocratic rule during India's freedom movement. He was a freedom fighter, politician and social activist par excellence, a versatile personality, gifted poet and an accomplished scholar. His contribution in the field of literature and sports and social upliftment of the downtrodden continues to impact the lives of the people to this day. The Chief Minister further recounted that the leader had sacrificed his youthful days organizing mass campaigns, advocating patriotism to maintain cultural and emotional integration amongst all communities and making people unitedly stand against all forms of oppression. For all his pioneering works for the betterment of the society, he was known as Jananiyata and also as the first modern architect of Manipur. Chief Minister In Biren also urged the people of the state to take pledge to leave behind selfish thoughts and follow the ideals of the leader and translate his philosophies into action, taking the state towards inclusive development on the occasion of the 126th birth anniversary of Jananiyata Hizam Irabat. Nupi Samaj Kuntok Hanbi Nisaban, Thau Meira Paibi and Thanil staged a sit-in protest today near DM College Gate at Thangmaiban against legalizations of liquor by the state cabinet. Taking part in the protest, President of Nupi Samaj Thokjom Ramani condemned the forceful legalizations of liquor by the state government without any consultation. She drew the attentions of the government to consider the crime caused by liquor in the state. There have been incidents like inappropriate behavior towards female members within the family. Alcoholics used to be afraid of Meira Paibi and Nisaband in the past. However, with the legalizations of liquor, their power have been weakened, she lamented. While conducting drives, she said some even retorted that the state chief minister granted them permission. She expressed concern that the situation will become dire following the decision. As such, Ramani warned of taking up intense agitations until the state revokes the decision to legalize liquor. A team of Kakching District Police Commandos stationed at Sugunu Outpost arrested 3 Myanmar nationals from Sugunu Khongnang Khong with fake Aadhaar cards. According to police report, the team of Kakching District Police Commando conducted frisking and checking at Sugunu Khongnang Khong on September 27th around 5 p.m. While checking a Tata Sumo passenger vehicle coming from Sero side, they found 3 individuals with fake Aadhaar card along with Myanmar ID cards. They were identified as Khak Khen Mung, 30 years old, son of Ging Khan Chin, Thong Kap Thang, 30 years old, son of late Khan Suang Kap, and 16 years old juvenile. Upon further verification, it has been found that they were originally from Khalim Yu in Sanggang region, Kali district in Myanmar. The 3 Myanmar nationals have been handed over to Sugunu police station for further necessary legal action. Here we have a short commercial break. Please change.
iPhone gi mapu oibiu iPhone gi mapu oibiu lakliba October gi tang kunmari nungthil pong ama taba matamda sumnatagi lupa chama khaktana iPhone gi mapu oibiu thamjariba pricing. First price iPhone 13 Pro Max, second price iPhone Mini 12 128GB, third price iPhone SE 2022 128GB amasung consolation price oina miyoi kontrada lupa chamnga pizagani. Ticket agent oibiningba singna lemna ticket tara amadi lupa lising manga gi mathakta fangbagi khudongchaba pizari. Ticket fangfam sing Sur Pharmacy Malom Bazar, Sanatombi Store Malom Bazar, Pan 150 Waheng Lekai Mobile Dukan, Ipak Offset Praise opposite Shanghai Express, amasung FSC Office Kangabam Lekai near Vego Hotel, Panthoibi Pharmacy Lamphel near Lamjingba Hospital, Sorzini Hotel Moirang near Mybe Gas, Infal College Gate Dukan Amur Dukan, amasung Bembem Wholesale Dukan Patsoi Part 1 Draw Otfam Kaisampat Lemazam Laikai Community Hall. WhatsApp ki khuthangda ticket booking tawbagi khudong chaba pizari. Akupa marol gidamak pizari ba number sida contact tobiyu 8787573129. Doctor Care app.
Welcome back again after the break. Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot today broke his silence on his decision for the Congress presidential election and said he will not be contesting. This come after he met with Congress interim President Sonia Gandhi at her residence in Delhi following the political crisis in Rajasthan. He said that he decided not to contest the elections after the political crisis erupted in Rajasthan. Gehlot had arrived in Delhi to meet Sonia Gandhi after a political drama erupted in Rajasthan on Sunday night with 82 MLAs sending in their resignations to the Assembly Speaker, C.P. Joshi. The MLAs opposed the selection of Sachin Pilot as the next Chief Minister in Gehlot wins the Congress presidential post. This led to a standoff between the Congress leadership and Gehlot loyalists, with party high command seeking a report from its party observers Malika Arjun Kharge and Ajay Makent. India recorded a total of 4,272 COVID-19 cases with 27 deaths in the last 24 hours. With this, the total tally increased to 4.45 crore, while active cases have declined to 40,750 according to the data updated by Union Health Ministry. However, the death count has reached 5.28 lakh with the fresh fatalities. The active cases comprise 0.09% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate has increased to 98.72%. The daily positivity rate was also recorded at 1.35%, while the weekly positivity rate at 1.51%. Meanwhile, the active COVID cases declined by 229 in a day, while the number of people who recuperated from the disease increased to 4.40 crore. On the other hand, according to the ministry, 218.17 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country under the nationwide COVID-19 inoculation drive. Close on the heels of the central government declaring the Popular Front of India (PFI) as a banned organization, the Kerala government has initiated steps to implement the order by empowering the district administration and police to take actions against the outlaw outfits activities. The Home Department of the state government on Wednesday issued an order stating that since PFI, its associates, affiliates and fronts have been declared as unlawful associations under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, the powers which the state government can exercise have been delegated to the respective district magistrates and police superintendents. The union government on Wednesday had banned the PFI and several of its associates for 5 years under a stringent and anti-terror law, accusing them of having links with global terror groups like ISIS. Opposition parties, including the Congress and the BJP, strongly held the move even as the ruling CPI adopted a stand that political isolation was the solution to tackle the problem. Meanwhile, the PFI state leadership issued a statement saying the organization has been disbanded in the wake of the Home Ministry decision to ban it. Now, let's recap the headlines once again. Every tribal unsung heroes in India's freedom struggle will be recognized as freedom fighters and honored, says Chief Minister in Benin. Students stage protests against government's order deferring students' union polls as SP Imphal West SIP counter appeals to students to maintain conducive academic atmosphere. And Longmai area villages council to launch protests if poor quality construction work along National Highway 37 not inspected. That's the end for now. Keep watching MAMI TV News for more update.